a lot of times people view the changes that are brought about by migration, people leaving rural areas, going to cities, finding jobs outside of agriculture in other sectors like manufacturing and services. They view it as a problem because they take the population out of rural areas. Sometimes there do happen to be labor shortages. But there's a lot of benefits that go along with it as well, and I think we need to emphasize it's not necessarily a positive or negative thing, but it is something that we know is occurring, and we need to find a way for migrants to move safely so that it's a rewarding experience and they don't face exploitation and abuse. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the reality. There's a lot of focus on international migration, and it is a very important issue. But internal migration is actually substantially higher in Myanmar. So people are moving from rural areas to cities. Urbanization is rapidly increasing. And those internal migrants also face challenges. I mean, it's not as severe a risk perhaps as going to an entire another country where you don't speak the language and you don't necessarily have regular legal status. But even for migrants who are moving within Myanmar, they often have trouble integrating, and we really need to find ways to support them so that if they do move to Yangon or Mandalay or another city within Myanmar, that they're able to do that in a way that allows them to adapt quickly, find jobs, find safe housing, maintain good nutrition for their families, maintain good health. If we don't do that, then what we end up with is these large communities who are living sort of on the outskirts of urban areas who are not really a part of society. So we need to find ways to sort of support greater social cohesion for these migrants who are going to urban areas.
Yeah.